YouTube! How's yous doing? It's your boy Shizzle here, bringing you a brand new video. Today you guys are going to be watching Learn How to Hardpoint number 2, and this is going to be on Raid. When I spawn on the garage side, I push straight down through middle. This guy throws a smoke right here and he gets the kill on me because I don't even know why he's sitting there. Like, that's not even relevant to the hardpoint. But anyways, I push straight down mid. That didn't work. So sometimes I like to push around the hill. I wouldn't suggest doing this just because you'll watch I don't get the anchor for this map. If I would have took the extra 10 seconds to push through the middle, I probably would have gotten the anchor and we would have won this hill. But the anchor for that hill is going to be in top laundry. The next time it rotates, I'll show you why it's top laundry. But I go to rotate, and the next hill is going to be in kitchen, and the anchor for kitchen is going to be the tree right behind the kitchen, and that will allow your team to spawn right there in this little cutout area. Like if you're on this side and you first start the game, right there where you spawn is where your team is going to spawn, and that's the ideal spawn for the kitchen anchor. I always like to push through B-ball to get this anchor because pushing through laundry, as you can see, it's a lot harder to get the anchor because when you're on the tree, you're head glitching, and it's just a lot harder to pick up that kill than it is to sneak up behind the dude. You can just watch laundry if somebody's watching your back on cutout. If they like watch down cutout or watch through money and make sure nobody sneaks up on you, then you can have an easy anchor right there and just watch that side, because you'll get most of the time, if the people know what they're doing, you'll get a lot of traffic, and that's the reason why I get so many kills on this game. I go like 43-8 because these guys knew what they were doing. They kept pushing anchor over and over and over, but I just did my job and held it off and got a lot of kills. But also because I'm a little bit of a slayer when I anchor. I'm aggressive. Slay anchoring, I like to do that. I'm very aggressive. So the next hill is going to be in the garage. Right here is where I hold the anchor for this hill. It'll allow your team to spawn right there where that guy spawned. Like right on the right where I'm aiming right now. Right there. That's where your team is going to spawn. I generally don't like to slay too much on this particular hill, because if you pop out and watch the middle of the map, like right out front of garage, there can be somebody head glitching that blue car and just pick you off really quick. So I generally just like to chill right there and just make sure that my team has that good spawn. So the next hill is in B-ball, and instead of head glitching the tree, you want to go into jungle and head glitch this rock right here. What I like to do, I like to head glitch the rock, then pop out and watch kitchen, because there will be a lot of people pushing through kitchen, and normally if you're on a 4-man team, you will have somebody actually slaying in kitchen. But since we're only playing with 3, I gotta kind of watch it as anchor. So I pick up streaks right here. I know there's going to be 2 guys pushing me. I pick up a nice 2-piece after this. Yeah, then like I was playing at GB and I got shit on this map. But yeah, I was just with a pickup team and whatever. But we're going to rotate. The next hill is going to be in the middle of the map, and in this hill the spawns don't matter. It's right directly in the middle of the map, so you just want to do your best slaying. And for those of you that don't know, since you do have to slay on the mid maps, slaying, what a slayer does is gets kills before the enemy comes to the hard point. So I'm just basically getting kills so that the OBJ doesn't have to have as much pressure on him as he normally would. So I'm just trying to get these enemies off before they even hit the hill. So when you're on this hill, if you push all the way back into zigzag like this, it'll make it to where your enemy doesn't spawn on that side. So you only have to worry about 3 sides. But always watch your flank, of course. But I actually get the anchor on this hill. Next hill is in rings. And the anchor that I do is in top laundry just because of how aggressive I am. It allows your team to spawn directly behind laundry, and it also allows me to slay the hill. Since I like to slay anchor, I love this spot right here. But you always have to make sure that when you don't see as many people coming to the hard point, you want to watch your flank, because there will always be somebody trying to flank you, because if they also notice, even if they don't know what they're doing, somebody's going to try to flank you because they'll get tired of getting killed from top laundry. So just make sure that you watch your back. Well, I actually had to use both my streaks right here because I'm about to overlap, so I get those kills and I'm almost out of ammo, so I have to pick up an MSMC, which really sucks because I don't know if you've ever tried to anchor with an MSMC, but it's very difficult. It really sucks. I actually get pushed by 2 guys right here, so I die off the swarm. I was probably like 9 kills away, but still, I think if I would have picked up those 2 kills, I probably may have been able to get it. But whatever. So there's 30 seconds left on this hill. I die. I decide, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and instead of pushing anchor, because there's only like 30 seconds, I just rotate, because it's going to take about 15 seconds to get anchor. And then if I get the anchor, it will make the other team spawn in garage, which would give them good spawns for garage. So I just decide to push through the middle of the map, get a couple kills off of rotation because I know they're going to be rotating. I do that. I go to the anchor, and yeah, at first our team was losing. I don't know if you noticed, but we actually start pulling ahead. I'm very proud of this gameplay, guys. I do an extremely good job right here. I just have an extremely good game. I'm pretty sure it's 43-8. But like you see right here, I'm doing a little bit of slaying. Like I said, I don't like to do this because I just get pushed. I mean, there could be somebody right there on that blue car. I've been picked off numerous times by somebody just head glitching right there. So I don't know why I decided to pick up. Oh, it's because I only have 32 bullets. I'm about to overlap streaks again, but I actually don't. I don't think I do. And we're rotating right here. When I rotate from garage, I like to push from the pool side through the middle of the map or through money to make sure that I get that anchor, because I don't like to push through the hill generally to go for anchor, because the hill is such a high traffic area. I'd like to try to stay away from that. This guy on anchor right here, I get him off anchor with my Hellstorm, and these guys start catching up again. These guys are pretty good, even though I got so many kills. Like, they were doing such a good job of holding on to the hill. They almost won. It came down to this final hill right here. These last few seconds, these last like minute, I should say. I know that there's a guy in here, so I sit here in laundry. Excuse me. I sit here in money and wait for him. Get the one burst headshot. And right here, I go off. I get streaks. I have to use my lightning because I'm about to overlap streaks. But these guys almost won. They did a good job. My team also did a good job. I did a good job. This was a good game, guys. It really was. So, and like I was saying, here I am slaying the hard point because the spawns don't matter in this particular hill. The spawns don't matter in any mid-map hill on any map. They don't really matter. You just want to do your best at slaying. So if this video helped you guys out in any way, if you guys enjoyed this video, YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see yous later.